Hello guys, welcome to my story. So this is going to be the first video of character introduction. So like every other story, you need to introduce the characters first, then you go into the story, right? So this is the first video, and like I'm going to introduce some of the main characters in my story one by one. You will get to know that better. So first, let's start with my dad, who is my Batman, who is my like like every kid is proud of their dad, right? So I'm also proud. So but in order to tell about him, or in order to tell a story about him, I need to tell some of the things which he did, which which is about him. So the thing is, my dad used to be, what do you say, one of the best mechanic abroad. He went, like, he started working in an early age, and I guess, what you say, I think he started part time when he was studying in 8th standard or something. I think then he went abroad in a early age, like to Dubai, which are some of the Arabic states. So he went there. He was a good mechanic, and he did a lot of work there, like lot of different things. He have worked here also. He worked here in Kerala also, a lot of things. So yeah, he is an extreme hard worker. Like, the hardworking thing, he doesn't even stop working on Sundays. That's very frustrating. like like non-stop in his whole life, I have never seen him relax. Like, never ever. Even I went for a job and still like, still if I tell him to relax, he won't relax. He want to work. He want, like, he's an extreme hardworking person. So tell about his personality, right? I'll tell a scenario. So I think when I was studying in fifth standard or something, my grandma got a stroke. So because of that whole scenario, my dad was working abroad. Like, well, it was a well-paid job, and he was great at his job. That's another thing. But the thing is, when that thing happened, when my grandma faced that issue, he resigned the job there and came back to Kerala to look after the family. So I still believe, like, if he had stayed there, right, he would have made more money, and like all the things would have gone that way. But he chose to stay with the family. He came here and he's bought an goods carrier auto, and like he did that whole thing. So the way he chose family over money is always going to be my, like, Vedavakyam, you can say. But hats off to that guy. So he's going to be my, what you say, role model forever. But I want to make more money. That's one thing, to make him proud. He is the best dad, and thanks to him.